Hello everyone, welcome to our poster presentation, the summary of our ICC course. My name is Moldabekova Aidana and my teammate is Ismukasheva Amina. Now we are going to talk about the aim of our project, the critical incident we integrated, the learning objectives, then about the knowledge and skills we acquired, as well as the challenges we faced during the process.
So the aim of the project. Our main goal is to use the knowledge about ICC gained in this course by analyzing the critical incident we found and also by using them to develop materials for an ELT module.
So in our critical incident, German sincerity meets Chinese modesty. So it's about a Chinese businessman who always went home hungry and thirsty from a business lunches with his German colleague. In short, German man offers food, but the Chinese man, he agrees and they give him a very small portion. When waiter suggests another helping, the Chinese man politely refuses. The German host notices and thinks that the food wasn't tasty and he didn't like it, but German host refrains from any other further attempt to persuade Mr. Li to have another helping. So in this kind of critical incidents, learners make an effort to discover the hidden logic behind such stories and allow themselves to get emotionally involved in them. There is a good chance that they will develop their intercultural competences for similar situations in their private lives as well as in business.
So let's talk about ICC and language objectives. So according to Byram's model of ICC, we have knowledge, attitude, skills, and the cultural awareness. So the first one is knowledge. Knowledge is about to know about the differences of the rules of behavior in German and Chinese cultures. Attitude is about to be more open and tolerant towards different behaviors like direct and indirect rules of speech and the cultural norms. So then skills is about to develop their students and learners cognitive skills such as taking decisions as well as social skills like interacting with people from different cultures properly. And the last one is about cultural awareness. It is to avoid misunderstandings and recognize various cultural communicative styles.
So in language objectives, we have grammar and vocabulary. In grammar, students will be able to formulate different types of questions such as subject, object, indirect, as well as asking and answering them. And then in vocabulary, learners will be able to use new vocabulary related to cultural conversation to communicate by using new vocabulary that can take place in a cultural conversations.
So let's move on to acquired knowledge and skills. What have we learned during our project? So it's about learning the basic concepts of PBL and practicing it. In our project, through project-based learning, PBL, we can gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time till we have learned it. So PBL helps students to develop their critical thinking and communicative skills. It develops group and pair working. Students work all together and help each other. Students learn to support each other by online communication. So also it teaches two skills such as the creativity, problem solving, and planning. It helps us to write protocols, to design lesson plan, and demonstrate our knowledge and skills by creating. And the last is about providing some real-life learning experiences, like some students wrote about their real-life critical incidents. So what about challenges? Due to our current situation in the world, because of the coronavirus, all universities have switched to distance learning. So, for example, personally me had various problems because of this. So the first problem is internet connection. My internet is very weak and very slow. And at the beginning, it was difficult to me to study and complete all assignments by the time. But then due to various platforms like WebEx, Google Meet, Zoom, I was able to contact with my partner and complete the project.
So the next one is finding appropriate materials to the course book. As we had to conduct a lesson based on the clue method with language objectives as well as the ICC objectives, the difficulty for us was to find appropriate resources like text, audios, visuals, which also took a huge amount of time.
So overall, to conclude our presentation, we want to say that it was a great experience. So thank you all for your attention.
Thank
Goodbye.
you very much. Goodbye.